It was a brisk autumn evening when I decided to visit the traveling carnival that had just rolled into town. The air was filled with the enticing scents of popcorn and cotton candy, and the distant sounds of laughter and shrieks from the rides added to the festive atmosphere. I've always loved carnivals, their nostalgia tugging at memories of childhood joy. As I wandered through the midway, I played a few games and won a small stuffed bear. As the night deepened, I found myself at the entrance of the funhouse. The facade was adorned with grotesque, exaggerated faces, their eyes seeming to follow me. A sign above read, "Face your fears inside." Feeling a mix of excitement and unease, I entered. The dimly lit corridor was lined with mirrors, distorting my reflection into monstrous shapes. I turned a corner and nearly bumped into a clown. Its face was painted in garish colors, the smile a little too wide, the eyes too glassy. "Enjoying the carnival?" the clown asked, its voice high-pitched and unnatural. I forced a smile and nodded, moving past the clown quickly. I could feel its eyes on me as I continued through the maze of mirrors. Every few steps I caught glimpses of the clown in the reflections, always a little too close for comfort. I quickened my pace, trying to shake the unsettling feeling. Finally, I burst out of the funhouse, breathing a sigh of relief. But as I glanced back, I saw the clown standing in the entrance, waving slowly. I shuddered and moved on, trying to put the encounter out of my mind. The night continued, but I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. Every so often, I'd catch a flash of color in my peripheral vision, a hint of that garish face in the crowd. My unease grew, and I decided it was time to leave. As I made my way to the exit, the crowds thinned and the carnival lights seemed to dim. I heard footsteps behind me, slow and deliberate. I turned, and there it was, the clown, standing a few feet away, its smile broader, eyes glinting in the dim light. "Leaving so soon?" it asked, taking a step closer. My heart pounded, and I broke into a run. The footsteps quickened behind me, echoing my own. I darted between tents and rides, desperate to lose the clown, but no matter where I turned, it was always right behind me, relentless. I finally reached the edge of the carnival grounds and stumbled into the dark, empty parking lot. I looked around, panting, and saw no sign of the clown. Relief washed over me, but it was short-lived. A hand clamped down on my shoulder, and I spun around to face the grinning nightmare. "Found you," the clown whispered, its breath hot and foul. I screamed, but the sound was swallowed by the night.